Poison-type Pokemon are known for their toxic abilities that can inflict damage on both their opponents and the environment. They can wear down opponents over time and make them difficult to battle. These Pokemon have some of the strongest base stats in the game and can deliver some of the deadliest attacks. Let's explore the list of the 10 strongest ones out there. Number 10. Mega Gengar. A ghost poison-type Pokemon and is the Mega Evolution of Gengar. It was introduced in the 6th generation of the Pokemon games, Pokemon X and Y. Its signature move, Sludge Wave, is a powerful special attack that can hit multiple targets at once. Mega Gengar can learn a variety of powerful moves, including Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb, Focus Blast, and Thunderbolt. It can also learn the move Destiny Bond, which allows it to faint alongside its opponent if it's knocked out in the same turn. Mega Gengar has an impressive base stat total of 600, making it one of the strongest Ghost-type Pokemon in the game. Number 9. Mega Venusaur. A special form of the grass poison-type Pokemon Venusaur, which was introduced in the 6th generation of Pokemon games. When Venusaur is given a Venusaurite and the Mega Evolution technique is used, it transforms into Mega Venusaur. Mega Venusaur gains access to the ability Thick Fat, which reduces the damage taken from fire and ice-type moves. It also learns the move Leech Seed, which can drain the opponent's HP and restore its own HP. Mega Venusaur can also learn the move Power Whip, a powerful grass-type move that deals massive damage. It has an impressive base stat total of 625 with an HP of 80, attack of 100, and defense of 123. Number 8. Nidoking. A poison ground-type Pokemon that was first introduced in the 1st generation of Pokemon games. It was the final evolved form of Nidoran, which evolves into Nidorino at level 16, and then into Nidoking when exposed to a Moonstone. Nidoking has a unique combination of poison and ground-type abilities, which makes it resistant to several different types of attacks. Nidoking has a total base stat of 505 with 81 HP, 102 attack, 77 defense, 85 special attack, 75 special defense, and 85 speed. Number 7. Toxipex. A poison water-type Pokemon that was introduced in the 7th generation of Pokemon games. It is the final evolved form of Mareanie, which evolves into Toxipex at level 38. In terms of its moveset, it can learn a variety of poison and water-type moves. Toxic Spikes can poison the opposing team, while Baneful Bunker can poison attackers that come into contact with it. It can also learn moves like Scald and Venoshock, which can deal heavy damage to opponents, as well as Recover, which allows it to restore its own HP. Toxipex has a total base stat of 495, with 50 HP, 63 attack, 152 defense, 53 special attack, 142 special defense, and 35 speed. Number 6. Salazzle. A poison fire-type Pokemon that was introduced in the 7th generation of Pokemon games. It is the final evolved form of Salandit, which evolves into Salazzle when it reaches level 33 and is female. Salazzle can learn a variety of poison and fire-type moves, including Toxic, Flamethrower, and Sludge Bomb. It can also learn moves like Dragon Pulse, which can deal heavy damage to its opponents, and Nasty Plot, which increases its special attack stat. Salazzle has a total base stat of 480, with 68 HP, 64 attack, 60 defense, 111 special attack, 60 special defense, and 117 speed. Number 5. Crobat. A poison flying type Pokemon that was introduced in the 2nd generation of Pokemon games. It is the final evolved form of Zubat, which evolves into Golbat when it reaches level 22, and is then evolved into Crobat through friendship. Crobat can learn a variety of poison and flying type moves, including Poison Fang, Air Slash, and Cross Poison. It can also learn moves like Roost, which allows it to heal itself, and Taunt, which prevents opponents from using non-damaging moves. Crobat has a total base stat of 535 with 85 HP, 90 attack, 80 defense, 70 special attack, 80 special defense, and 130 speed. Number 4. Alolan Muk. A poison dark-type Pokemon that was introduced in the 7th generation of Pokemon games. Pokemon Sun and Moon. It is a regional variant of the original Muk, which was introduced in the 1st generation of games. Alolan Muk differs from the original Muk in several ways. It has a darker coloration with a purple body and yellow-green markings. It also has a different ability, Poison Touch, which poisons opponents that touch it. Alolan Muk's move pool has been expanded to include some dark-type moves, such as Knock Off and Crunch. Number 3. Drapion. A dual-type poison dark Pokemon that was introduced in the 4th generation of Pokemon games, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. It is the final evolution of Skorupi and can be obtained by leveling up Skorupi to level 40. Drapion is a well-rounded Pokemon with a balanced mix of offensive and defensive capabilities. It has a high attack of 90 and defense stat of 110, which makes it a strong physical attacker and tank. However, its HP and speed are relatively low, making it vulnerable to fast opponents and moves that deal damage based on its maximum HP. Its signature move, Cross Poison, is a powerful physical attack that has a high critical hit ratio. It also has access to moves such as Poison Jab and Crunch, which can deal heavy damage. Number 2. Galerian Whistling, a poison fairy-type Pokemon that was introduced in the 8th generation of Pokemon games, Pokemon Sword and Shield. It is a regional variant of the original Kanto Whistling, which is a pure poison-type Pokemon. Galerian Whistling is a unique and powerful Pokemon that can be a valuable member of any team. Its unique typing and abilities make it resistant to several types, and its fairy-type moves give it some versatility in battle. Its ability, Neutralizing Gas, can neutralize the abilities of all Pokemon on the battlefield. It also has access to moves such as Sludge Bomb and Flamethrower, which can deal heavy damage. It has an attack stat of 90 and defense stat of 120. Number 1. Roserade, a dual-type grass poison Pokemon that was introduced in the 4th generation of Pokemon games, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. It is the final evolution of Budew and can be obtained by leveling up a female Rosalia with a shiny stone. Roserade is a powerful and popular Pokemon that can be a valuable member to any team. Its unique type and abilities, along with a diverse move pool, make it an effective counter to many types. Its high speed and special attacking power make it a formidable opponent.